Hi guys, I'm Colin. I'm a psychic, tarot reader, addiction counselor, and life coach. Those that know me, yeah, hi again. And those that don't, welcome. Let's hope this reading is hopeful and that you come back for some more. Today I want to talk about men's mental health and the energy around it. It's something that means a lot to me. I'm very passionate about men, about the mental health, and about the things men go through. There's a lot of pressure out there now, a lot of noise, and a lot of toxicity out in the world, and very little space for men to actually process what they're carrying. This reading is for men who may feel overwhelmed, disconnected, and mentally exhausted. And for those women out there, hopefully you can get something from this. You can see where your men are and what they're going through emotionally and mentally now. This is not about blame. This is about awareness. So let's go into the reading. I'll just shuffle the cards. The first card coming up, the Two of Wands. We're at a crossroads. We don't know which is the right way to go. We don't know which way to turn. We don't know what. We know something has to change. We have a sense of knowing. We don't know what it is or how to change it. And we just don't feel emotionally safe anymore. The old roles the old expectations of us. Boys don't cry, men are providers, the old ways of coping. You know, as I say, the boys don't cry. That's not the world we live in now. And that it creates hesitation, distance from those we love, and a lot of internal tension and conflict inside us. The women watching, if your men seem unsure, withdrawn, it's because they're quietly trying to figure out what they're allowed to do next, or where to go next, emotionally, spiritually, that kind of thing. The Magician, your expectations placed on men to fulfill roles, make things work, provide, fix, manifest, stay capable, no matter what's happening internally. We could be breaking internally, but we've got those expectations are on us, placed on us by society, but also by ourselves. And there's pressure to be strong, emotionally aware, vulnerable and unshaken. The great big contrast, vulnerable and unshaken. It's a contradiction, and it's totally exhausting. Many men feel they have to perform stability, be stable, perform the act, but don't feel it. The Knight of Swords. Our minds are racing. Our brains are working in overdrive. Overthinking, we're defensive, sharp words, we react, we don't respond, all those sort of things. Those are what we're going through at the moment. Those are how we're feeling, the things we do. No patience. The women watching, if conversations feel tense or rushed, it's not that the man doesn't want to have the conversation. He's fighting a storm in his own head. So he's not listening to you as much as he should. He might be in his head thinking about, where do I go from here? Four of Swords. We need rest. We need calm. We need peace. And it's not physical rest necessarily. We don't want to sleep. What we want is emotional rest. Just to have clear minds for a short period of time. That's what we want. And emotional quiet. Just calm, let things happen, because that's how we'll rejuvenate and we'll rebuild, we'll heal. The Tower. This is what happens if we don't get that rest. If we don't get that emotional calm, things will break down. We'll have burnout. There'll be emotional collapse. And some men will totally withdraw. And obviously the way back from that could be quite a difficult and daunting task. It's not failure. It's at the breaking point. And maybe where we were wasn't sustainable from the beginning. So it gives us something to look at and something to change and maybe put some action in. And those women, be there, support your man as he supports you. Men, you're not broken. You're overloaded. Slowing down doesn't mean giving up. To the women, now you can understand a little bit more about where your men are mentally. And that doesn't mean you tolerate harm. But it does mean you see the weight they've been carrying, and most of them have carried it in silence. This is a moment of recalibration for both of you, for both you and the man in your life. And especially now, that it's about compassion. That compassion is not weakness. Compassion is necessary. Compassion is strength. So remember that I'm always there to help. If you feel you want to hear more from me, come to a personal reading at Psychic World. There's the link. Look at the link down the bottom. I'm there. And hopefully I'll see you there. Love and light.